High atop a cozy coop, Reginald the rooster stretched his wings and crowed a mighty cock-a-doodle-doo. As the first rays of dawn painted the sky pink and orange, Reginald surveyed his domain. He wasn't just any rooster. He was the guardian of the coop, responsible for keeping his fellow hens safe. Suddenly, a flash of red fur caught his eye. Reynard the fox, notorious for his sly tricks and sharp teeth, was slinking around the farmyard. Reginald's feathers ruffled with suspicion. This wasn't good. Reynard, sensing Reginald's watchful gaze, stopped and plastered a sickeningly sweet smile on his face. "Good morning, esteemed Reginald," Reynard called out in a voice dripping with false sincerity. "What a glorious day it is. The sun shines brightly, the birds sing sweetly, and—" He paused dramatically. "A new era of peace has been declared between all creatures, great and small." Reginald, a rooster of keen wit, wasn't easily fooled. He cocked his head, his bright eyes narrowed in doubt. "Peace, you say? That's quite a claim, Reynard. Foxes are known for their fondness for plump chickens. Wouldn't you agree?" Reynard chuckled, a sound that sent shivers down Reginald's spine. "My dear fellow," he said, his tone turning patronizing, "those are but outdated rumors. Haven't you heard the news? The animals of the forest have gathered and decided to live in harmony. Why, just yesterday, I shared a delicious breakfast of berries with Beatrice the badger." Reginald let out a hearty crow. "Berries for breakfast? Now that's a sight I'd pay to see." A flicker of amusement crossed his eyes, but his sharp gaze remained fixed on the sly fox. "Perhaps there's some truth to your words," Reginald conceded, pretending to be swayed. "But tell me, Reynard, if this peace treaty is real, why then are you skulking around our coop?" Reynard's smile faltered for a brief moment, a tiny crack in his facade. He quickly recovered, though, and waved a dismissive paw. "Skulking? My dear Reginald, you wound me. I was merely admiring your fine coop, a true marvel of avian architecture. And speaking of marvels," he continued, his voice taking on a conspiratorial tone, "have you heard the rumors about the magnificent golden jewel the king is offering to the creature who promotes peace the most?" Reginald feigned interest, tilting his head further. "A golden jewel, you say? That sounds rather tempting." Reynard leaned closer, his voice barely a whisper. "Imagine, Reginald, the most respected rooster in the land. Think of the stories the chicks would tell about your wisdom. All you have to do is sing a song of peace from the top of the coop, and the jewel is practically yours." A slow smile spread across Reginald's face. This was the answer he'd been waiting for. It was clear Reynard was up to his old tricks, trying to lure him down for an easy meal. But Reginald, the clever rooster, had a plan of his own.